Hi friends, and welcome to another video on the Racing Family channel. My name is Big Z, and today I will present you another mod for the game Assetto Corsa version 1.16.3, 1.16.4. And as you can see on your screens, the car in the question is a Mazda RT24-P. All credit for this mod goes to ACF modding team. And thank you ACF modding team for your time and for your hard work on this mod. In the description of this video you will have a link to download this mod for free. Direct link to download mod will be attached to each video in the description if mod is free, or link from the page where you can buy mod if isn't. The RAR folder you get from download link will have a car inside with 14 basic skins versions. For this mod you don't need to have a custom shader patch to be able to use this car in the game. The new Mazda RT24-P is a race car developed with only one purpose: to dominate the track. The car was designed and built by Mazda Motorsports in collaboration with Multimatic Motorsports and is based on the Riley Multimatic MK3 LMP2 chassis. On November 16, 2016, Mazda unveiled the car at the 2016 Los Angeles Auto Show, and shortly after the first public presentation, in late January 2017, this car had its first official racing debut at the 2017 Rolex 24 at Daytona with Speed Source Race Engineering running under the Mazda Motorsports banner. After some significant changes in the car design from Multimatic for the 2018 season, Mazda JS team was reborn with the increasing engineering support of Multimatic, which resulted in the summer of 2019 for Mazda to take 3 victories. The first at Watkins Glen, second on the Canadian Motorsport, and third on Road America, and that incredible hat-trick became known as the Mazda Summer. The cherry on top was the end of 2020 season when Mazda took another outright victory at the 12 Hours of Sebring, adding Mazda's name to the Roll of Honor at one of the world's toughest racetracks. The name Mazda RT24-P represents Mazda's Road to 24, a gyro development program that provides scholarship to help young drivers progress from basics to higher categories of professional sports car racing. 24 also represents the 2-liter 4-cylinder racing engine, and P stands for the prototype. The Mazda RT24-P, named for Mazda's Road to 24 Young Driver Development Program, is powered by the Mazda MC 2-liter inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine with 600 brake horsepower and 520 Nm of torque. Engine is located in the middle of the car and is longitudinally mounted. The whole engine is made from aluminum. We have an aluminum alley block and cylinder's head. Inside we have a 4 valves per cylinder DOH seal, fuel feed, direct fuel injections, lubrication, dry sump, aspiration, Garrett turbo. Bore dimension 90 mm, choke dimension 78.5 mm. The displacement of this engine is 1998 cubic centimeter, and in this small engine 300 brake horsepower feeds 1 liter of the fuel. In this car, this 2-liter engine is paired with a shock 6-speed sequential transmission with which can be operated with pedals located behind the multifunctional steering wheel. The engine and transmission are connected with carbon fiber prop shaft, and all power is distributed to the rear wheels. This is a rear-wheel drive car. The entire Mazda RT24-P MK3 chassis is made of carbon fiber composite monocoque and is developed by Riley Technologies in a relationship with Multimatic Motorsports. The Mazda RT24-P body was developed by Mazda designers using the Coda Soul of Motion design philosophy. Coda represents the moment when energy becomes movement, like muscular beauty as an animal jumps or a man takes action. Coda design signs on the RT24-P include elegant body contours and Mazda 5-point grille. Suspension on this car: on all 4 corners we have independent AA arms with Multimatic DSSV dampers with adjustable anti-roll bars. Steering in this car: rack and pinion, power assisted. Brakes on this car: on the front axle we have a heat co-ventilated carbon ceramic brake discs 380 mm in diameter, paired with Brembo 6-piston monoblock calipers, supported with ABS system. And on the rear axle we have also heat co-ventilated carbon ceramic brake discs 355 mm in diameter, paired with Brembo 6-piston monoblock calipers, supported with ABS system. Wheels and tires on this car: on the front axle we have a Motegi forged aluminum 18-inch wheels with center lock wheel nuts, equipped with Continental Extreme Sports tires, dimensions 320/680 R18. And on the rear axle we have also Motegi forged aluminum 18-inch wheels with center lock wheel nuts, equipped with Continental Extreme Sports tires, dimensions 325/710 R18. Length of this car 4750mm, wide 1900mm, wheelbase 3022mm, fuel capacity 75 liters, weight of this car 903 kilos. This was basic information about the Mazda RT24-P car. Now we will go to the track to see how this car will handle all obstacles on most beautiful track in Europe, the Le Mans track. Okay my friends, we are behind the steering wheel of the Mazda RT24-P car and we are on Le Mans track, one of the most beautiful tracks in Europe. On the left side of your screens you have a speedometer where you can see the top speed of this Mazda strong weapon. The interior of this car does not deviate from today's but accustomed appearance and use of materials, so here too carbon fiber is the material that is most represented. The entire cockpit is made of carbon fiber and on the material no saving was made. Beside the carbon fiber inside of this car, for safety reasons, we have a roll cage made according to all FIA regulations. We have a racing seat that is made according to all FIA specifications. More, we have a fire extinguisher system and seatbelts which can be connected in 6 points. The racing seat in this car is made entirely of carbon fiber and is placed more to the right, closer to the middle line, so that the driver has a much better view in front of him, which allows him to be much more precise in curves. The driver is also protected by a enhanced device which keeps, in case of the crash, his head, neck and back safe from very serious injuries. In front of the driver is positioned an almost rectangular multifunctional steering wheel with easily accessible buttons and knobs on the surface. Also on the steering wheel is placed the main to be on a smaller LCD screen but big enough that you can see your lap time, in which gear you are, your moving speed, how much fuel you have and the electronic fuel gauge. In the right corner of the cockpit are placed two more larger screens. The upper is the rear camera screen and the lower will provide you with even more accurate information about your lap times. We are on the straight of the Le Mans track in 6th gear and I didn't do any adjustments on this car to go faster. This is what you get when you download the mod, and link from the page where you can download this mod for free will be in the description of this video. 322 km per hour, okay, the top speed of the Mazda RT24-P car is 322 km per hour, and this is not such a bad result at all. The dashboard in this car, my friends, is also made entirely of carbon fiber, and here you will find several switches in the lower part above the center console, and also you will find positioned a small plate with 8 small rev lamps which work very well. More switches in this car you will find at the previously mentioned center console, which is basically the main electrical box where the driver can operate the main system of the car. Outside this car the most important things work but not all. The headlights work, the taillights work and the brake lights work. Wiper doesn't work, but we have one fully workable ledge tray which surrounds the main antenna on the roof, which is a very nice detail. On the left and right side of the car in front of the rear wheels we have two fully functional number plates, and on them you can see which position you are in during the race. Behind the front wheels on the left and right doors are also positioned two plates with the car starting number, and you internalize the plates with the car starting number globe as well as the two screens inside the car. This car also has some technical things that can be adjusted. You can adjust to your taste, the rear wing, front splitter, brake power, alignment, tires pressure, suspension dampers, and also you can only change the final gear ratio of the car, you can't set up each gear separately. You have 5 map setups for traction control, 1 map for ABS and 1 map for the engine. At your disposal you have 3 different sets of tires, 3 types of slicks, soft, medium and hard. This is a phenomenal car to drive. It is very stable, very balanced, and if you use the keyboard and mouse to drive, this is the right choice for you. The brakes do their job perfectly, the brake discs don't glow during braking. When the car decelerates or during the gear change, you will notice the flames from one exhaust pipe located above the rear axle. In the car folder in total you will find 14 basic skins versions, and you can preview all of them in the Content Manager showroom, but you can't do the same in the game showroom. For this mod, you don't need to have a custom shader patch to be able to use this car in the game. Okay my friends, now we will go to the pit lane of the Le Mans track to get conclusion about the Mazda RT24-P car. This was the Mazda RT24-P car, and conclusion is very simple. The Mazda RT24-P is an incredibly good looking car. The mod itself is very well made, must admit, but there is still enough space for upgrade. The new Mazda RT24-P is not just a 300 km per hour rocket on wheels, designed to fill the space at the starting line. It is a car designed to start a new era in the prominent history of Mazda motorsport in North America. Many modern race cars today are ugly beasts, designed exclusively inside computer without any aesthetic indications or connections to passenger cars of given brand. Mazda's goal was to be different, to make the new race car fast, beautiful, and most importantly recognizable, as a child resembles a parent. Did they succeed? Well, you will know when you see this car on the track. My friends, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, like. If you don't like it, dislike. Share if you want. Stay safe, health, and remember, always wear your seatbelt when you drive. See you in the next video. Bye.